What can I do for you? Rare moon shards? Or perhaps the complete Snapshots of Chroma collection? Not to brag, but I have every rare and exotic item you can name within 100 miles. If you've got the coins, I've got the goods.
I thought you were in the relic custody business. I had no idea you had such a variety of products.
Wow! I didn't expect a young lady like you to know me that well. So, how can I help? Are you looking for bright or dark goods today?
We're here for the item that fool Li Dong entrusted to you.
Oh? Li Dong? Allow me to check my records. Oh, here it is. If you don't mind confirming this contract for me.
Thank you for keeping it intact. I just need to sign here, right?
Hold on! You youngsters are always in such a rush. There's a second page to that contract, you know. Since you're new customers, I'll give you a discount. Let's say this many Wanxiang coins.
That's funny. The ink on the second page is still wet. What do you take us for, a bunch of fools without any street smarts? Admit it, you're a shameless crook.
Hey, I don't like your attitude. Shameless? If you're short on cash, just say so. I'm not, well, completely heartless. That little creature of yours looks pretty lively. Why not leave it here as collateral?
Don't you dare! Try it and see what happens.
Fine. There's no need to get violent. Two broke customers in one night. Just my luck.
We've got money, okay? We just need some time to earn it.
Well, you better hurry. I've got rules for payments. Money that doesn't last doesn't stay. Do you understand? Once midnight passes, Wanxiang coins lose their value. In my book, that makes them worthless.
Don't...
Hey, watch your mouth. Do you want Li Dong stuff or not?
You...
He's right. He still has it. Time's running out. So let's split up and earn those Wanxiang coins. It won't take long.
All right, fine. Whatever.
Allie, we accept your terms, but only on the condition that nothing happens to the item while we're away. I don't want to hear that you've gone and sold it to someone else, all right? I know merchants have a way of getting information to each other. You can ask Miss Jin from Baiqiao Hall if you want. Then you'll know just how easily I take care of Esslings.
Of course. I always say that honesty is the best policy. I should warn you, if you take too long, there might be extra storage. Just think of it as a little bonus for you two. I won't charge extra this time. All right now, chop chop, it's time for you to get to work.
This is really nuts. Looks like I'll need to hurry up and earn some Wanxiang coins.
I think we've definitely earned enough. Let's go find Allie and finish this once and for all.
Here, this should be enough, right?
More than enough. Here you are, just what you wanted. Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh.
Huh? Please, not my face.
This is a character token. But we can't read Shadow Script. What should we do?
That's Chroma's character token.
What?
See? It says right here. Chroma will be playing the role of the Geomancer.
The Geomancer? Wait. Could it be the same Geomancer who guarded the border of Linlong? The one who protected the people and fought the dark until the very end?
Her mission was to break the curse by using all the Lanxiang power she could find within each facet of human life.
So that means Chroma has walked this world under the guise of the Geomancer. She's maintained order among the spirits through the token, while still having to face the same destiny herself? She trapped herself in her script, protecting everyone while having to endure the curse.
Wow. It sounds like a really awful way to live. If it weren't for the curse...
The dark essence.
It hurts. I want the hand that carved the jade stone to pat my head again. Please teach me again. Please save everyone.
Where does it hurt, little Jade? Do you need to rest for a while?
I'm fine. I was trying to sense Chroma's character token, and I could feel her sorrow. Her whole body hurts. She was bitten by those dark purple things, and she's covered in wounds.
That sounds like dark essence. The rumors about the Jiuhua Pavilion were true after all. Chroma really is in danger.
No wonder. We may have stopped Shi Gandang from smashing the moon, but the moon has still been flaring non-stop. Maybe Chroma really is the cause of all this.
Nikki?
Who's there?
Nikki, why are you here? What? He wants to destroy Chroma just because some random book said to? That's absurd. Not to mention really dangerous.
Exactly. That's why we're trying to stop him. Shi Gandong knows this place really well, and it looks like he's been hiding his tracks. It won't be easy to find him.
Maybe I can lure him out of hiding. He's come to the Jiuhua Pavilion. Maybe he'll want to make sure I'm safe. I know a place. The Aqua Pavilion. Sometimes, those of us whose petrification has grown worse are temporarily kept there. If he's familiar with the Jiuhua Pavilion, I'm sure he'll look for me there.
Then let's go now.
When my brother and I were struggling to survive, we were often so hungry we felt dizzy. He would always point at the moon to cheer me up. Mia, look! The moon's one big rice cake, and someone's already taken a bite. Later, I swore to the moon that I'd never let Shi Gandang go hungry again. Maybe we'd just been together for too long. Maybe that's why he did something so bad.
understand, Mia. No one can just watch the person they love so deeply fade away without feeling anything at all. This place is beautiful.
Yeah. We've always hoped the moon would become full again. Always wished that the Wanxiang power could lift our curse. But it's been so long since we last quietly looked up at it.
Mia!
Don't worry, Nikki. That day will come. What a shame. The Wanxiang power falls short every time, no matter how many times we try. The moon still isn't whole. And it feels like it might never be again.
No! I watch the moon every day. It is slowly getting fuller, just very slowly.
You said the Wanxiang power comes from life. Then why hasn't the moon become whole yet? It's possible this perfection we seek was never meant for us. If my brother was right, that we were born of the curse, then maybe we can never truly be alive. We can't feel the 1,000 emotions the people of Linlong do. Can't live through the countless stories of the human world. Can't create the true Wanxiang.
That's not true! I've met so many chroma faces and they all live so earnestly. They laugh, they cry, they care, they hesitate. If that doesn't count as life, then I'm not sure what does.
Little Jade is right. Being born from the curse isn't the end of the world. Every life needs time to grow. A bird has to hatch if it wants to spread its wings. A butterfly must emerge from its cocoon to fly. A flower
Grows from a seed. Once upon a time, a bird dropped a tiny seed, and after some rain, the little seed sprouted into a tiny green shoot. I waited and waited, and then one day, it suddenly bloomed. The flower was huge, even shinier than Miss Jin's treasures.
You're just like that flower, Mia. A consciousness born from a seed or from stone needs time. Time to explore, to find its path, and to take shape. Maybe that is the true meaning of Wanxiang.
But even so, why haven't we been able to break the curse? Where's the answer we've been seeking?
Exactly! Why did Nightbloom lose her light after giving up her dreams of being a lantern maker to join the Jiuhua Bureau? Why did those who were dedicated to their scripts, who worked so hard, see the Wanxiang power grow weaker?
Everyone seems to live vibrant lives, yet they're still so full of regret and longing. Is this really the Wanxiang that springs from life? The power that's needed to break the curse? Maybe we're still missing one final step. All life begins with imitation. But
Someone's here.
after them!
Nikki, look! Something's on the ground over there. Could it be something Shigundong? Huh? Is he dancing?
That dance doesn't look difficult. So why is he practicing so intensely? Wait, this fabric on the ground.
This material is thinner than ordinary fabric and was specially made for Wanxiang realm dancers. They only make a few bolts each season, and they're in high demand. Why would Xu Gongdong have this?
Maybe we haven't found him yet because he's disguised himself as one of the dancers. Nikki, check out these footprints.
All right, let's follow them, Momo.
This potion bottle's almost empty. Huh? That's...
These side effects look pretty bad. Wait, the rental record has Shigandong's name.
Temporary transformation. Looks like he plans to use the face shifter to disguise himself and sneak into the Banquet of Bliss.
The Banquet of Bliss is about to begin.
He's been planning this for a while. He's not gonna miss this chance.
But if he uses the face shifter, how are we supposed to find him?
The Banquet of Bliss follows a simple procedure. When it begins, the Chroma phases who are nearly fully stone hand over the character tokens to Chroma, who will make a brief appearance at the banquet. Aside from them, there are only two other character types that can approach her: attendants or dancers.
He has to be disguised as a dancer. The dance performances last until the very end of the Banquet of Bliss. So Shi Gongdong will have plenty of time to stay close and wait for the right moment to strike.
So, the fabric we found wasn't from his previous disguise. It's for his next one. That's it. The path we're on leads directly to the dancers resting in rehearsal place. Yueshin Tower.
Shi Gongdong probably snuck right into the dance troupe. We can't just barge in and say we're going to arrest someone. That will just cause chaos. We need to find another way to sneak in.
Don't worry. Leave it to me. I've got plenty of experience leading ceremonies.
Wait, you may be good at tricks, but have you ever danced before? You better not get thrown out the moment you walk in.
Hey, I may not be a classically trained dancer, but I don't need to be. I'm a natural. Come on, Nikki. Help me out over here.
Shi Gongdong knows this place really well. If he sees that we're onto him, he might have an escape route ready to go. We might not be able to cover everything. So that means the difficult job of scouting the banquet hall for the Banquet of Bliss needs to be done by our own highly capable, super reliable Tan Yo-Yo.
Now that's what I like to hear. All right then. I'll get the backup plan ready and come back to support you.
Good. Then I'll sneak into the dance troupe and find Shi Gongdong in disguise.
Everyone's either got wobbly legs or stiff backs. And then there are those who are always late with excuses. It's endless. It's like I can feel my old bones grinding to dust while we're rehearsing. Banquet of Bliss is ruined because of me.
Hello, I'm Nikki from the Baiqiao Hall Help to Happy Squad. I meant to say the Happy to Help Squad. I'm an employee, Nikki. I just finished helping Arrow serve soup to the newly arrived Chroma Faces. I happened to hear all about your troubles on my way back to Caiye. Surely this must be fate. So, do you need a little help?
Whoa, quite the confidence you've got there. Every day, 100 eager youngsters line up hoping to join my dance troupe. But how many of them can truly capture the spirit of devoted to the moon? Nikki, do you have that kind of confidence?
Of course. Let me show you.
Are you ready to perform the essence of devoted to the moon perfectly? Our dance troupe just hit the jackpot! Nikki, you're 10 times better than those lazy little rascals. With you leading the troupe, we'll definitely impress Chroma today.
No problem. I just want to get familiar with everyone before the performance and work on our teamwork. Do you know where they usually practice?
See for yourself. Those good-for-nothings are hiding over in the pavilion, just taking a break. But the other kids are working really hard. They probably haven't had a sip of water all day. Maybe I should go and check on them.
Okay, I'll chat with them for a bit. Maybe I can get some of the slackers to start practicing too.
Nikki, those two dancers over there, they're sneezing.
Sneezing is a common side effect of the face shifter. Let's go check on them.
If it weren't for this blasted cold, I'd be up there performing as the lead dancer.
Are you okay? Do you need some rest?
No, I'm fine. I'll give my best dance performance for Chroma.
You've been sneezing quite a lot. How did you get so sick?
I was practicing in the courtyard with everyone. I was so focused, I forgot to bundle up and... It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. My success is thanks to the diligence of a genius. Those 4 words.
So when did a dancer as incredible as you start practicing?
I got up early. Then I practiced alone at the banquet hall for the Banquet of Bliss to make sure nothing went wrong.
Banquet hall. Go on.
Later, when everyone woke up, we went somewhere else to relax for a little while. But we returned to the courtyard and practiced like we usually do. If I'd known, I would have practiced in the room with them.
Maybe we should check with their practice partner to confirm their story.
But Nikki, if he's really Shigandong, he could become someone totally different if we turn our backs for even a second. Then what will we do?
You're right. Let me think. Was there anything suspicious about what he just said? Oh, were you the ones practicing in the courtyard just now?
Yes! You're new, so maybe you're not used to everyone working so hard.
But Taigo said that the dancers were rehearsing inside, from morning till night. Why lie just now? Care to tell us what you're up to?
What? Nothing. I was worried you'd steal my beauty secret and take my spot as the future lead dancer.
I already am the lead dancer. But if you tell me honestly what you did, I'd be more than happy to tell you how I became the lead.
Well...
So, wanna come clean?
You're such a good person. The thing is, I was planning to try the Chroma Brew at Yincha Terrace. You know how hard it is to get that tea. Limited time, limited quantity. Only 500 cups are sold 1 hour before the Banquet of Bliss. I waited in line for ages to get one. I was basking in the moonlight. I was there for 30 minutes before I came back to practice.
Oh, really? You love being on stage more than anything else, but you still chose to rush and grab tea before the Banquet of Bliss. missing your only chance to practice with everyone. How can we know you're really telling the truth?
By Chroma. Here! This stamp that Miss Shu gave me proves it. See? The exclusive timestamp for Chroma Brew. Buy 10, get 1 free. I'm up to 5.
Oh, I remember now. Mia mentioned this to me. She hasn't been feeling very well, so she's been waiting to drink that tea to make her feel a little better.
A true friend of the lead dancer, and a tea lover too. If she misses out this time, I can get her one next time. All right, your turn, Miss Lead Dancer. Tell me all about your secret to success.
Well, so you really do love to dance. The secret is simple. Be sure to give it your all and believe in yourself. Next time you line up for tea, make sure to wear an extra layer. It's cold out there. I'll let you be. Break a leg. Need some help? You don't look too well.
I don't need your...
As the new lead dancer, I have to check on every member before the performance. Where did you go just now? How did you get so sick?
No comment.
I've met lots of dancers just like you. The kind who think they can coast on by, that a lackluster performance and an average review is good enough for them. But in my opinion, raw talent isn't enough. The only way you can really last in a dance troupe is by staying humble and being sincere. Don't you agree?
You're even more unreasonable than those old chromatic guards. Fine, I'll tell you. I went to Taiye Hall to get some soup from Arrows. After that, I watched one of the shows. It was windy there, and I caught a cold. Happy now?
If I remember correctly, Mr. Arrow ran out of soup long ago, and he hasn't been able to make any more because of all the ingredient shortages. So, where exactly did you get his soup? I don't care if you're a human or a chroma face. You should always value the truth. If you want to stay in this dance troupe, you have to be honest with me. Only with a sincere heart can you truly feel every beat and every rise and fall of the dance.
All right, I get it. I just picked up a bowl of soup at Taiye Hall, okay? Who cares if it was made by Arrow or whoever? After that, I went to the wharf to enjoy the view. Achoo! That's when I heard the floats approaching the Zhouhua Pavilion. Then I heard the thump-thump of the 2 new carriages arriving. Achoo! Are you satisfied? Have I explained myself clearly enough to you?
There's something about your wording that bothers me. You said you saw the floats, but then you said you actually heard 2 thumps. You didn't sound certain at all. It almost sounds as if you weren't really there.
Nonsense!
All right. I'll let you off the hook this time. The performance is about to start anyway. Let's focus on giving Chroma a beautiful dance. And once we're done, I still need to escort Mia to the depths of the Zhouhua Pavilion.
Wait, what did you... Who was that?
Shigandong, your true colors are showing.
Move out of the way!
Watch out!
Stop running! statues, the sun. This is...
It's the place we saw when we first arrived in the Wenxiang realm.
Maybe this is where Chroma lives.
But where is Chroma?
Little Jade!
Nikki, she looks corrupted.
There's something strange about this place. Quick, let's follow her and get little Jade back.
Nikki, I think she ran toward those round ornaments nearby. Let's go check.
凝碎无声。
气欢来随人情，我逍遥观花车听热闹，如人潮，起舞蹈，有也知晓，伴谁生伴谁笑，灯火星星，凡尘迢迢，呀，众生渺渺，琳琅万象，神妙神妙。
Did I do well?
Nikki, little Jade's been devoured.
It's Chroma. I think she's lost to corruption. Little Jade was a part of her from the start. That's why she was affected.
千人朝礼，皆是人间笑。似明似暗，笑笑不曾答。一心一意，切切镜中花。
月阴月缺，谁盼谁到？聚光过隙，谁哭谁笑？千灯四周，路途遥遥，云卷云舒，能知多少？千面千摇，万象流芳，茶梦一场，千里斜香，万色水吧，山归吧，哎呀呀。嘿呀哈！
wielded the chisel itself, what would happen then? It would be able to carve itself. It would be painful, but at the same time, beautiful. That is choice. Clumsily, ineptly, even painfully, carving yourself into something unique. I've made many choices for myself before, in moments I remember and ones I don't. I chose this journey, these adventures. I chose to save my friends. Even when I didn't know where to go, I was determined to leave my mark. I chose this life of mine.
So the reason I can't gather enough Wanxiang power is that I trapped everyone in my script and deprived them of choice?
They've never lived their own lives according to their will. The same goes for you, Chroma. Have you given it any thought? What do you want to do?
Nikki, I think... Nikki, I think... Little more shadows.
The sunrise!
I feared that the curse would wipe everyone out. I feared that the dark might be right. I feared that I had failed to follow Creator's teachings. And so, I let the dark essence seep in. And in the end, I still couldn't do it. I've strayed too far from life itself. I never even made my own choices. How could I ever be able to guide someone else?
No, you did make a choice. When you shattered yourself and became the island, you left behind little Jade.
Little Jade.
Now you're free to choose all over again. Do you want to resculpt yourself?
I understand now. Thank you, Nikki. I think I will resculpt myself. And for all Chroma faces, they too can do the same.
山水间云红，细浊于之中。听天宫千调万科，交弦伴龙。
token. It's empty?
The sun is rising. 我岭山远河，有困繁荣。
人间开花，梦也开花。
So, the light that lifted our petrification, and this rising sun, those were all brought forth by that girl you call Nikki? She saved me?
She faced Chroma all on her own. I wonder how she's doing now.
Don't worry, Nikki's very skilled. She should be able to handle herself. And even if something were to happen, I know I'd find a way to help her.
Well, you'll be disappointed to know that you won't have a chance to show off this time.
Speak of the Nikki and she shall appear. I'm guessing things have been resolved?
Chroma has merged with Little Jade. She needs time to regrow and reshape herself, so we may not be able to talk to her for a little while. But she's also given all the Chroma faces their right to self-determination back. From now on, there will be no more character tokens. You no longer have to live according to someone else's script. You can choose your own paths and live lives that truly belong to you.
When we were sent to the Johua Pavilion, I thought we'd never see another dawn. I never imagined that any of this would ever happen. Nikki, you've brought us hope.
I agree. I thought I'd be trapped as a stone statue forever, unable to move or speak. Nikki, you've somehow broken the curse and let the sunlight back in. Thank you! Nikki, in the end, the only thing I got right was coming to you for help. It turns out that you could have fixed all of this on your own, and all I did was mess things up. As for everything else, I know I was wrong. I regret it, but I don't know how to make things right. How can I ever make it up to everyone?
I can't fix everything all on my own. Everyone on the island is going to need help, and a lot of guidance to heal from everything that's happened.
I understand now. Even without character tokens, I was once a chromatic guard. I should spread the news and help keep order.
Wonderful. I'm sure they'd also like to hear about how you've carved yourself a new path, all on your own.
Everything Shigandang did, he did for me. If there's redemption to be sought, it must include me too. I'll go with you.